What the hell's going on with this, bro? Like, honestly. There we go. Streaking time, man. I'm switching you for you. Yep. So, Memphis Grizzlies.
On the floor for the visiting team. At small forward, number 50. At center, Jake, number 17. At shooting guard, Trenton, number 45. At the other guard position, David, number 37. At the other forward position, Ricky, number 2. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Dunn. It's time to meet the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, at 6'6", number 44, Zion Williams.
Yo, what's good?
In the middle, at 6'9".
Thanks for tuning in, man. How's it going?
Starting at shooting guard, at 6 feet, number 1, Anthony Simon. Starting at the other guard.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Trying to finish out this season 82-0 again. Back-to-back undefeated seasons is difficult in the NBA. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys.
2K Sports presents the NBA. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. You look at Memphis.
It's a hot day today.
Of course, if the playoffs happen today, looking to make a final push.
And for the Grizzlies, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out.
This is going to be a fun matchup.
From a top team in this league. No way.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Main man is out there with Mr. Incredible.
This is going to be a battle.
Then there's Big Dog, and it's Big Daddy in at the 3 spot. And for Memphis, Anthony Simons out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Williams at the 3. The small forward. Shots good by Big Dog. Here we are, Smitty, right smack dab in the dog days of the season. How are the bodies feeling, you think, at this stage of the schedule?
Kevin, if they tell you everyone's 100% healthy, that's just not true. Avoiding major injuries is huge for
a team. Look at that.
But all players deal with aches and pains throughout the course of the season.
Siakam outside. And here they come.
That was easy.
Here's Big Dog. Drills it from outside. Big Dog's got his second basket of the night.
You want to try it again?
Way to start this game. You want to get him rolling
Come on.
as early as possible. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty good.
Agreed. The agility on display. Took him no time at all on that one. Mr. Incredible's got 5.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Nobody near Nurkic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter at
Interesting.
the start of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and their fans love it as well. Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys
There it is.
happy. Sign them to smart extensions. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Paul puts up a deep 3.
No go.
Right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And that was a heat check right there.
Nope.
First miss of
No
the night,
good for me.
still shooting 80% as a team.
And it goes out of bounds.
No go for you either. Wow.
Not to slide any further.
When you look at this visiting team, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that.
And I had to meet her all the way up.
He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Nope. Not today, buddy.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Drills the 3-pointer.
I like the competitive spirit of Siakam, seizing back momentum with a 3 of his own.
Here's the Prodigy, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The Prodigy's got 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from pump range?
So timeout called here. First for Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. Take a look at Big Dog, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And for the purist out there, he has been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. I mean, he can make any pass on the court and creates so many easy baskets for his teammates. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Big Daddy, buries the long-range jumper.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
In the corner, Tate with it. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul beats his shooters.
Fires from deep, and the 3-ball is good. Big Daddy's got his second bucket tonight.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Passes it to Tate. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering.
See, I try to stay in bounds.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Heights checked in for Nurkic.
I'm ready for Orlando at this point.
For Pascal Siakam. And it's Simons in for Chris Paul. And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early.
Oh, he stole it from me.
Impossible to come by.
Knight passes to Simons.
Come on, shoot it from there, buddy.
By 5, and Knight slams it in.
4-point game.
By Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got 9.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He nails the buzzer beater.
That's exactly what I was trying to do.
Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Jayshawn Tate out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Knight in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of
Yeah, he was scared to do that shot.
He often went to double and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
After this game, there'd be 12 games left before 82-0.
In the NBA, others were a world away. Either way, you get here, you know you got it.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Knight, and it's Williams in for Tate.
Okay, Grind City, let's get loud once again for your Miss Girls Dance Team.
Memphis moving it around. Hardaway passes to Washington. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Washington. The prodigy's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Hardaway. 12 points for him. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Here's Big Daddy. A three-pointer is right on target. Big Daddy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Pass to Washington. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable. So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Plenty of space. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Nurkic with the steal. And then Washington with the double.
Swivel, Nurkic.
This is a long game, bro.
This guy.
Got him.
Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Wow.
The action, getting others involved. He does it.
That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to get other people involved.
Creativity. That's making this engine run. Shut out in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there. Time and time again. In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter. So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
For Memphis, they come in off the loss to Orlando. from deep Washington. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The tray, craps in the tray. 9 points for Big Dog.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Hardaway with the bounce pass and finish off by Nurkic.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Put that bucket in no time at all. 20 points for Big Daddy.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. Again, Memphis. Here's Rain Man. Bangs home the trifecta. Rain Man's got 14.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so we conclude the first half. Up by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Put your hands together.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And some of the races in the conference as tight as ever.
Not as tight as Kenny's skinny pants.
Well, this is called Fashion Shack, and you know it's called a Euro cut.
Paint it on. Really like that.
Yo, the fifth spot, the Lakers is actually
back to
pulling it
our
off.
first half here.
That's
goes
crazy.
Without saying, a lot to like for the visiting team.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
Seeing this wide open offense in Shaq, man, seeing this wide open offense makes me want to ball, man. I'm telling you, Ernie, you know where to find a hoop at right now? You know where I can get a game in?
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half
Yeah,
call.
we got a more efficient team today.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there.
Oh, nice.
We'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy
And a
over these
$1
last
million
two quarters.
baby.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second
One of my favorite
half.
songs.
They've got Big Dog. Rain Man is out
Don't
there.
care, nobody sings. That song is nice.
Incredible. And it's the Prodigy in at the 2-guard.
Defense simply has to do better. You have to pressure Paul when he's out there in three-point land.
Both teams
14
running
points.
perimeter-oriented
14-point
plays
game.
that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 12. Hits it from three-point range.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Paul. He has 7. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Williams, he's checked in for Anferny Simons. just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Siakam kicks to Hardaway.
Oh, I'm surprised he got that shot off.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
The pass to Big Daddy.
Oh, that ain't working out too good now, is it?
And finished off by Paul.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Here's Big Dog. Trains it
Look
from
at
beyond
that.
the arc. Big Dog's got 17.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Paul for 3, and again it's Memphis with the 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
From past the arc, Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor, 7 for 7.
That's a good day.
Hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 9.
Big when Siakam is connecting from the perimeter. Can't sleep on him from the corner.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Big Dog, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3 points.
Big Dog's got 26 points. Screen by Nurkic. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And
Nope.
contact
No
on the
good.
shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Once Nurkic gets established, the D must foul him. Great work earning the whistle there.
That one is off.
How do you miss that
Strongest
shot?
players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
Some changes for Memphis.
Ooh, Indiana
He's
won by
checked in for
22.
Williams. And it's Simons in for Hardaway. And he's good on the second. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Big Dog. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 28 points for him.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
No good,
An
buddy.
unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Big Dog. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Big Dog's got 31.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Simons surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. It's tipped.
No good, buddy. Oh, they got the ball back.
Gets it to go.
Wow.
He's only got 6 points.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Woohoo!
Got it up. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Close.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches all
I was going to take that shot myself. So I saw the clock.
Can't do it much better than that.
Well, through 3 quarters of play,
Gosh.
double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Jayshawn Tate out there with Washington. Then it's Williams. And it's Knox in at the point. That's the lineup.
Yo, we in the 4th quarter.
No
what?
Time on that one.
That's what's up.
Himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Big Daddy, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
My assist is going up.
Knox the pass to Williams. Here's Nurkic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Big Daddy, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Great open look there.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Whoa.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was. I mean, talk about.
I didn't even see him there. My intention was to pass the ball, get another assist shot.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. One of the great stories here. Big Dog getting it done today.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Siakam is checked in for the Grizzlies.
You got about 18 days till NBA 25. And I already pre-ordered for it.
We just saw. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
Bro.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game.
Great shot. A great block shot.
Here's the prodigy. He's guarded by Nurkic. A prodigy's shot is good.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Tate the pass to Siakam. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Let's see.
Not missed the shot. Where could they be today without it?
Got that one.
Nice.
Mr. Incredible's got 19 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs.
From beyond the arc.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space
17-point game.
You can't, you don't get
What y'all gonna do?
Timeout called the Grizzlies. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Dog.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
All right.
The Grizzlies trail by 17.
And then get the ball back. That's nice.
Passes to Siakam. This one for 3. It's Hardaway. That time on the assist by Siakam. Hardaway has got
2 minutes
points now in just the second half. Mr. Incredible gets the 14-footer to fall.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
It's good.
All right, so you got 15 for the night.
Reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game. He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Big Daddy, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Rain Man, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Paul passes to Nurkic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor, on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around, but I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Free throw good, Nurkic. And both free throws good for Nurkic. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Connects from 3-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that Trey has been deadly. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
How about the range?
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs, and comments.
Club takes the win on the road.
I'll be back on later on tonight. And until then, we out of here.
An awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.